Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today, as I mentioned, we are going to be using the ShaylaxColourpop collection here. I have the palette, which comes with 16 shades. I have 3 lipsticks, a gloss, and 2 highlighters. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. This is the packaging for the palette. I like that the cover package is very chic. It's clean. It just has a couple of drops on there because the actual palette is covered in splatter, which I absolutely love. You know, purple is her favorite color if you follow her. So of course it was purple and gold, which I think is gorgeous. It comes with a mirror, which if you follow her, you know that she always talks about how a palette should have mirrors. And then it also has the names of each color on there. So there's Unbothered, TF, Titus, Stallion, Spill the Tea, Diva, IE, 14, Strut and Slay, Culture, Sassy, September, Revenge, Thick, Played Out, and Shade. Already I can tell that IE is going to be one of my favorite colors, but I absolutely love Shade as well. Strut and Slay is very pretty. Stallion is gorgeous. I love that she has that orange that she uses a lot for a transition color. I love that she put that in there. And then also a chocolatey warm brown. But that's the palette. Swatch the palette because I think I'm going to swatch it on Instagram. So I'm going to do that later, but I am going to swatch the lipsticks. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just a pink foil. It says Colourpop. This one is Quickie. I love how it has the stars in there. I don't know if that's a Colourpop thing or if that's a Shayla thing. I've never bought lipstick from Colourpop, but I love it. I think it's really cute. But again, this one is Quickie. Looks like it's gorgeous. I love it. I think that'd be really pretty with like a brown lip liner. The next one we have is Ooh, which this one's like a corally nude. Again, it has the stars on it. One is Ooh, which I love that she named everything off of stuff that she says all the time. And then the last one is Come On Sis, which is like your kind of a mauve-y, like a mauve nude, which I think Come On Sis might be my favorite. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we also have the gloss. The gloss is Neat Freak. I love the packaging. It looks like it's super sparkly, which I'm not a huge gloss girl. Yeah, this one has a lot of shimmer in it. So I'll have to see how this looks on me. It looks very pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera. I'm going to put it on though when I do this look. I'm going to see how this looks on me. It doesn't seem too sticky on my hand, which that's why I'm not a huge fan of gloss, because I feel like it's always super sticky. The only gloss that I really like is the Gloss Bomb by Rihanna and a couple of Buxom's lip glosses and Anastasia's. But we'll see how that one goes. Alright, so we're going to get into the highlighters, which they are loose pigment, which I absolutely love. This one is Pose. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely love that. Sorry, I was just checking, make sure that the camera didn't die because my battery is shitty. Anyways, but then the next one, if I can get it out, the next one is called Boomin'. Highlight Boomin'. Metro Boomin'. Is Boomin'. Boomin' is kind of like more of a gold. So Pose is like that bronzy highlight. And Boomin' is like that gold true highlight. Again, I'm sorry, I'm horrible at swatching. But that one is Boomin'. Oh, I love that. It's gorgeous. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and jump into the makeup look. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just going to see. I do know I am going to start with Thick. Thick is that orange shade. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe M433 brush. I'm not going to wet my brush or anything or use like any concealer as my base. We're just going to see how these go. So I'm just going to dip my brush into thick. Not that much fallout, just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and take this into the crease. Which, ooh, I really like this color. Ooh, it's really pretty. I only dipped my brush into it once, and it picked up a lot of pigment, and it's blending out very seamlessly. Ooh, I like that. This color. I was saying, like, in the summertime, I like to do orange. I don't know, I feel like orange looks really good on my skin, especially in the summer, like a bronzy look and an orange eye. So I think this would be a color that I would wear a lot by itself. Yes, I love this color. It blends in really well. It looks good on my skin. I think it is a really good, like, transition color to having your crease. I love it. Next, I'm going to go into Culture, which is kind of like this neutral shade, just to kind of deepen up my crease a little bit. And I think, I don't know what color to use. Maybe Strut and Slay or Shade. Let's do Shade. I think we're going to do Shade today. All right, I'm going to take Culture, and I'm just going to put this on the lower part of my crease. I love Culture. I think Culture again will be like when I want to do like that no makeup look. Just throw Culture all over the lid. I love it. All right, let's see. Should I do Shade? Maybe I'll do Strut and Slay. I think I'm going to do Strut and Slay. We're going to go on with Strut and Slay. I'm going to take a flat brush. This is a Colourpop brush. It's just a little flat brush. I'm not going to spray it or anything again. I just want to see how the pigments lay. After I do my first apply, if I feel like I want it to be a little bit more, then I'm going to spray my brush. But just going into Strut and Slay. And I'm just going to keep this into the center. I'm just pressing that on there. Ooh, this is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Yeah, you don't even need to spray your brush. Gorgeous. And I'm keeping it in the center again because I think I'm going to do a little bit of the halo and do Spill the Tea on the inner corner and maybe just a little bit of shade on the outer corner. Just a little. So we're just going to press this into the center again. Here's a tip too. If you are doing like a smoky eye or you're doing anything you want to get it super close to the lash line, flip your brush so that the bristles are pressing down and then apply. And it gets it super close to the lash line. Super close. I always hold my breath when I'm doing this because when I do it, when I do it, it like rubs on my contact. So yeah, I always do that. Next, I'm going to go in, I'm gonna put this in a little bit more. All right. Next, I'm gonna go in with Shade. I'm going to take a e.l.f. Do I want to take the e.l.f. brush? Sephora brush. This is number 27. It's just a blending brush. I'm gonna go in with Shade. Just because I can't stop looking at that color. I'm going to go in with Shade and I'm going to put a little bit just on the outer corner of the V. Just a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark because it's not like a smoky eye or anything. I just kind of want to add some dimension to my eye. So just a little bit. Do the same over here. Just to that outer V. And I'm just using a blending brush just because I don't want to play a lot of product. I just really want to blend that color in. So using a blending brush helps. And I'm going to take a little bit of this into the crease, just a little. Okay. Next, I am going to take another flat brush. This one is a little bit longer bristles. This is just some random brush I've had for years. I'm going to go in with Spill the Tea, and I'm going to put that in that inner corner. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. Oh, I think I am gonna wet the brush a little bit just because so that inner corner is like super highlighted. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna take my Morphe brushing in and I'm gonna go back into thick, and I'm just gonna place that more into the crease just so we can warm that crease back up a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. You did good, Shayla. You did good. I feel like all the colors just like blend in really well together. I don't have to work super hard to get it blended out. I didn't have to spray my brushes and it's already super like booming, as she would say. It's already like popping. I am going to spray my brush at the end and just touch up just because I want that extra like but I already love it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so we're going to move on from the eye. I'm going to go ahead and do my face off camera. I'm just going to apply my foundation, bronzer, concealer, all of that off camera, and then I'll come back when I'm going to do my highlighting, my lips, and touch up my eyes a little bit. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I am back. So I went ahead and I finished my face. For foundation, I used the Hourglass Stick and Warm Almond. I used NARS concealer in Caramel. Yes, Caramel. For bronzing and for contouring, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit as always. And this is, I think this is the original one. Yeah, this is the original one. And then for bronzing, I use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep as always. So yeah, I am now going to go into the highlight. I think I'm going to use Boomin for like my nose. And I'm going to use Pose for my whole face. So I am just going to take this brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to go ahead and dip it into Boomin. I'm just going to bring that down my nose. Oh my God. That is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, like if it's catching. That's such a pretty nose highlight. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm going to put a little bit in my forehead too because why the fuck not? Just a little. Oh, I put a little too much. It's okay. We're just going to blend that out. Okay, it works. All right, next I'm going to go into Pose. Fan brush. This fan brush, I believe, is also from e.l.f. And I'm just going right into the cup. And oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. You know what? I think we're going to put Boomin on top. Just, I want to see what they look like together. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to do something a little special with that later. I'll show you guys. Yeah, we're going to put Boomin on top. Just because, why not? Not a lot though. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to get the type of highlight brush that Shayla actually uses. I feel like the brush that she uses lays the product a little bit better than this fan brush that I'm using. But I am in love. Seriously, this is gorgeous. This is fucking gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and touch up my eyes. Like I said, I do want to go back in and spray the brush just so I can get that little extra oomph. So I'm gonna go into Strut and Slay. Again, we're placing that in the center. Oh my God, look at it. Look how pretty that is. Just wetting the brush just like to get to a whole nother level. Oh my God. Shayla girl, this collection is the best. Oh my God, look at my inner corner. Look at that. Seriously, I'm obsessed. 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 I love it. I'm going to take, what should I do? I think I'm going to go in with Strut and Slay. We're going to put this in the bottom of my lash line. I'm taking the same brush that I applied it with before, so it's wet now, and we're just gonna just a little. And on that same brush, I'm gonna go back into Shade, and we're gonna put a little on the outer corner, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna wear any liner with this. I just want the colors to stand out. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. I'm gonna go in with, this is Lancome. This is probably my favorite mascara. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. Now we're gonna move on to lips. I think for this look, come on sis, or should I do Quickie? Let's see. Quickie. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna line my lips. Next, this is the color Nude Truffle. This is probably one of my favorite nudes. I'm going to put Come On Sis on the outer part of my lips. Quickie in the center. Pencil again and just kind of clean up. Quick tip, if you ever like feel like you messed up your lipstick and you just want to like clean it up, and you don't feel like getting out concealer and all of that, just take your powder, like whatever powder you use to set your face. So I'm using my MAC Mineral Relax Skin Finish and Deep, and then just use that to clean up your lipstick. It's so much easier than going back into a liquid. Especially because at this point I've already set my face, so I don't want to put a cream on top of a powder. So this is a quick fix. All right. Now we're going to go in with Neat Freak, and we're going to place that on top. Which I actually really like. Sticky, which I said is like my main thing about glosses. Like glittery when I swatched it, but as you can see on the lips, it doesn't look that glittery. I absolutely love it. This is the final look. I'm gonna go switch my hair, and then I have a bonus for you guys. So I am back. I went ahead and I just fixed my hair, and then as I mentioned before, I had a little extra something for you guys. So I know everyone's like in love with the Fenty balm. I'm not sure what it's called, but the glow, like the body shimmer oil glow, it's like $60. which I was all for it. I was going to purchase it, but then I'm like, me as a person, I'm really not always a glowy oil type of girl. There are those moments like when I do want to be extra like booming, on point, like extra glowy. And I found this hack that is way cheaper, way easier. Well, it's not way easier because you actually have to work to make this one. But I found this hack and it's so much cheaper. So what it is, and the reason I put it into this video is because I wanted to use a loose pigment to do it. So when I first saw the hack, I saw someone do it with the Anastasia, what was it? The Amrezy highlighter. I have the Amrezy highlighter. I was like, oh, this is a good idea. But then I was like, I don't really want to scrape off my highlighter to do this. Then I saw another video on Twitter of some girl doing it with the Jackie Ann loose powder. And I was like, oh, that's smart. Like with the loose powder, because you don't have to worry about ruining it. So what I did is, which is what they did in the video, I took some baby oil, okay? And I took the Pose. So I took some baby oil and I took Pose from Makeup Shayla. And what I did is I put it in to the baby oil, okay? I poured it in there, I mixed it up, and I pretty much made my own Fenty bomb, okay? I have it on my shoulder here. And I'm hoping that the camera is picking this up. Like I can see it in the mirror, so I'm hoping the camera's picking it up. This is a shoulder without it, okay? And this is a shoulder with it. And like here is where you see a lot of the glow. And I just rubbed it in. And it's pretty much the same effect as the Fenty Bomb. Just for $2. Because the oil was $2. I already have this. So you can use any highlighter that you already have. Like you can scrape the top off. If you're okay with doing that, you can scrape the top off. Or if you have a loose one, you can do that as well. If you want to see how I actually combine the two, there's going to be a video on my Instagram. I'll put a link in the description box to my Instagram. Make sure you follow and check out the video. So yeah. Now let's just get back into, let me hurry up and wrap this up. Pretty much all I have to say about the palette, the collection as a whole, is that I absolutely love it. I think for the whole collection it was like $60, which is amazing because I got a palette, I got 3 lipsticks, I got a gloss, and I got 2 highlighters. So that, I think the price point for this is amazing, which of course it's Colourpop. It's going to be a great price, whatever, no matter what. So I love that. I love the glosses. I'm very surprised that I actually love the gloss because I thought it was going to be super shimmery when I swatched it. It's not that shimmer on lips. I do like that. Only thing I will say is I wish the lipsticks were a liquid lip. Just for me personally, I'm not really into lipsticks as much because you have to keep reapplying them. And as you can see, I've only had it on for a little bit, and with the gloss on top, it's kind of like clumping together, which that's what a lipstick does. It has nothing to do with formula. It's just one of the many reasons why I don't wear lipsticks as much anymore. So I do wish that these came in a liquid lip form because I love these colors. I'm still gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear the lipstick. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the lip gloss on top. Typically when I wear a gloss, I'm wearing it by itself. So I think when I do wear the gloss, I'm gonna wear it by myself or with a pencil. I usually don't wear a gloss on top of lipstick for this reason right here. Just one of those things that comes with lipstick. So it's not a complaint. I just wish that they were in a liquid lipstick form. Other than that, I absolutely love the packaging. I keep looking at it. I love the collection. I love the packaging, especially the palette. I love the paint splatter. I love the name. I do like the tubes that the lipsticks come in. Again, I don't know if that's a Colourpop thing. That might be a Colourpop thing because it just says Colourpop on there. It doesn't say Colourpop x Shayla, it just says Colourpop. So it might be just the Colourpop thing. I really, really, really do like this gloss. I'm very surprised because it's not sticky. It's not like all over my face either. I do like this gloss. I think Quickie is probably my favorite out of all the 3 lips. I know I didn't use Ooh in a video, which I will later. In another video, I'll use it. But I love it. And I do like Come On Sis and Quickie together. I think that's a really cute combo. So overall, I love the collection. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy. Congratulations, Shayla, if you're watching this. It's really amazing to see someone who looks like me achieving big success and collection after collab, and just I love seeing the things that she does because it feels good being a woman of color, being a thick woman of color, to see someone in the spotlight actually doing well in the business and doing it with grace. Like, you don't ever hear Shayla in drama. She's never popping off on someone on Twitter. So I love that. So congratulations again, Shayla. I'm very happy with this palette. I am going to do another look with this because there's so many colors. Like I said, I'm IE, absolutely love. I would think I want to do a look with shade just all over the lid. So you'll definitely be seeing more of this palette in my videos. Because it's bomb. It's fire. It's booming. As she says, it's booming. But yeah, so that is it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see any other looks, or if you just want to chat, hit the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, P.S. This hair, bomb, right? I'll leave a link in the description to it below. All right, I'll see you guys there.